Okay, and now we're back on with this. So let me just get the stream fixed here so I can make sure that people are not coming in under false pretenses. Let's see, we'll go to Stream Manager. We will go to Edit Stream Info. We will Arv Streams. What is this? Arv Streams day. What day was it? I'm going to find out. I think this might be day 14 of... Let's find out. Yep, this is going to be day 14 of Starfield. Okay, so we're going to do that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the truly useful, in that situation, Dragon. Right, okay. So we've got that, and then we've got that, and then we've got... All right, we've got that. Lovely. And I'm going to change that. All right. We do that. We're going to get rid of this, of this, of this, of this, of this, of that, and of that. We're going to do that. It'd be nice to be able to have like just a sort of set where you just click a button and then you like do all of these things that sort of like it would add in all of your like tags and everything on the stream manager and everything. That would be useful for a situation like this. Okay. Okay, that is changed. Now I have to change my YouTube. Oh my God. Yeah, that's funny, boy. I mean, it definitely, because I think we were running sort of closer to this than I expected. Basically, like we were running closer to the, like the audio was delaying more than I expected it did off of the video. And I guess in retrospect, I should have realized that it might be the case that it would do that. But I had not really had that experience, I think, because we never had a full out podcast that was being run of that sort of stuff. We did a podcast that is being done by Fleos over of the GOG campaign, but not for me. So that whole thing was a very different experience. So yeah. That's funny. But we're getting there. We're getting there. There's not too much left, right? I think we have another 6-7 months, I think something like that is what we're looking at. All right, let me switch this up here. That's all correct. That's all correct. And let's switch that. So now we've switched over. So that should be switched for the YouTube as well. Okay. All right, so now we go up like this. Just a few months, yeah. And then we're going to have to make a decision because the Shire Adventures campaign is going to be coming to an end. And then, bear with me, folks, as we go through here. The Shire Adventures campaign obviously has come to an end, and then the podcast will catch up with that, and that'll be much less time because that was only, that ran for less than a year. And then at that point, probably what we will do is I'll have to make a decision at that point. I want some podcast continually being done. I don't know whether I'm going to move on at that point straight into Eberron. And if it's Eberron, then that's going to be a long sort of, there'll be a lot of episodes in that campaign. But it might be that, or it might be one of the other ones. Maybe we do a podcast of, we could do one of Expedition or something like that. I'll have to think about it. But it's, yeah. Have I mentioned, though, I think I probably have mentioned, but if I haven't, I'll just mention it again, that that Triffid is awesome and has done awesome work. So you should just keep that in mind. Yep. I think that took about 3 sessions, I want to say. Oh, yeah, for sure. I think that took us maybe 3 sessions to do that, if I'm not mistaken. Let me slide over here. I think that, right? I mean, didn't it take us about 3 sessions, I think, to do Midwinter's Morning? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yep. And our good friends over at Critical Crafting. Yeah, the Octoberish one. Yep. That was our good friends at Critical Crafting who did both of those. And that's something that at some point I'd like to see, actually, to go back to. They're still keeping ahead. I don't understand how they do it. Dylan Olney is the one who's the sort of brain trust behind that. And his, like, the amount of work that he does is, like, nuts. So, yeah. So down the line, I might see a scenario where we might do some more stuff with him and with those campaigns. Because those, I mean, that was good stuff. It was interesting and unusual and even a little bit creepy, one might actually say. So, okay, good. So that's all ready to go. There shouldn't be much change. I just played this yesterday. All right, Starfield. Although I am tempted, I am not going to play Dredge because it's going to be, my goal is after I finish with Solasta on GOG, which should be certainly within the next couple of weeks, then I'm going to move on to Tintin, which has now been patched twice, which means I hope that now all the bugs are fixed. I'm going to play that, and when that's done, I'm going to be playing Dredge because I had such a great time with it over on GOG. So as far as we're concerned, once we finish with Starfield, depending on how long before Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is, then we'll be doing that. So, oh man, I had such a good time with Dredge, even though I continue to feel bad about poor Triffid being like, I give up. It was just so fun. It was so much fun. It was so much good stuff. I was having a good time. Oh man, it was it would have been one thing if you know, like if the game had been terrible and I was just like, if it had been a game like, say, you know, Die by the Sword. No, I'm just kidding. Poor Echo. That game did not work for me. But if it had been something like that, that would have been one thing. But like, but it was just really good. I had a really good time with it. And I think it was that mix of being like both cozy, because again, like I don't love horror stuff or anything, but there was something cool about how, like, I don't know, it was just a good gameplay loop, I guess. Okay. So we are here now. Last night when we were playing this, we managed to get a new badass ship, which is pretty amazing. Right now, what we're doing, exactly, eerie but not scary, exactly. So what we're doing, which is kind of the sweet spot as far as stuff that I like in that category. So we are doing a side mission, but it's basically almost like a loyalty mission from the Mass Effect 2 game, if any of you are familiar with that. And it's this divided loyalties thing. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to help out Andreja. And several reasons to do that, but one of the main ones is once I finish with that, then I'm going to be in a good spot, I think, to be able to do what I need to do in terms of things like the burden of proof stuff, and there's other like little things that I want to do, like this legendary ship, the Varun Shroudbearer. Maybe I can figure out how that's not broken and everything. Eventually, I'm going to have to go back to this. This is the find the Terramorph thing, which I'm not very excited about because that is a jump scare, big monster thing, which is not my favorite. But, you know, I do want to sort of see it through. But hey, Prince Justin. So that's going to be my plan. I have a bunch of these little activities here. Some of these are not going to do. Sergeant Yumi is broken. Location of the ECS constant may be broken. I couldn't find that before. And tell May you want to run the Red Mile is basically because that's a repeatable quest, which is too bad that's not in another category. These other ones, Sarah Morgan, that's back at the lodge. I don't know who the hell Borealis is. The Tevin Anastas, I don't know. Like, all of these I don't remember. So I'm going to have to, like, find them again and see who these people are and then, like, track them down. But, and then there's another one that's a go to this interview at Ryujin Tower for this sort of company stuff. So there's a bunch of different things, and also this too, these ranger missions for Aquila City. But right now what we're doing is we're traveling to the den. We need to find Jada Huang and find out more about this Varun agent named Tomasar. So that is that is our goal. And as per usual, I can't do that because it's too far away. But I can go here though.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way.
Look at my awesome ship.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Right. Divided loyalties. Here we go. Love this new ship. It's just too bad that I put all this money and effort into the Razor Leaf, and then it was like, now have this one. But there may still be scenarios where I can use that other one.
Jump down. Take that, Ted.
Take that, Ted. Ah, the den.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
All right, that's where we're going. We have not been to the den yet. Looks pretty cool. Okay, here we go.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge.
Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her.
Let's ask around about Jada.
She is still alive. I know it.
Ship services guy. Why does the ship services guy look exactly the same on every planet?
Quite a luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
All right, let's talk about Jada.
Up your ass, newsboy. That a big enough scoop for you?
Damn.
I really don't think that's appropriate talk coming from a Vanguard pilot.
That's exactly your problem. You don't think. If you weren't such a lousy reporter, you wouldn't be stuck all the way out here.
I mean, I guess maybe that's true, but if so, you're just as stuck out here as I am. So what does that say?
Oh, wow. You really do want me to kick your ass, don't ya?
Yo.
All right, that's enough. Bastion, go cool off. Get a drink.
Whatever. Fine.
Holden, I appreciate that you have a job to do. I really do. But you need to consider that you don't operate in a vacuum. If you're stationed here long term, that means you're around these people all day, every day. And they're not
Maybe they're all twins.
if you're making them look bad.
Lieutenant Commander Marquez, I appreciate your concern, but I have an obligation to SSNN to report on what I see.
I'm sure they do know that, Holden. I'm just saying, maybe use a little more discretion in your reporting. Maybe a lot. Don't worry. When the next big story breaks out here, I'll be sure to help you get the scoop, okay?
I will think on that. Thank you.
Right.
If you see anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it.
Mm-hmm.
Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it.
I need to ask you something.
Haven't seen you around here before.
What's up?
Welcome to the den.
No one
Reno
operates in a
Marquez.
vacuum, even in
I head up the
space.
Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here, or just passing through?
None of your concern. I'm just taking a look around.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course.
Of course.
I'd just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
I'm looking for Jada Huang.
Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard.
What?
So don't expect any action for a while.
A true lack of
Okay?
luxuries. That's true,
Now,
Prince Justin.
What is the nature of your complaint?
I'm not here to complain. I just need to talk to her.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
Come on, you can tell me. I know what she's after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
Really? I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
This is important. Lives depend on it.
Yeah.
What?
Sure they do. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. The safety of my pilots has to come before anything else. I can't help you. Vanguard's here if you need us. Haven't seen you around here before.
What?
Good to see another Vang. Right. Okay. Nothing against you.
Wait, this is
You
doing
need
the same
anything?
thing?
Fly safe.
That persuasion didn't work. I didn't think the negotiation was going to work, but then I didn't have enough to work with elsewhere.
I don't think my messages to SSNN are getting through.
Hey there. Ain't seen you before.
What's up?
What brings you to the den?
I'm on a mission.
Ah, man with a purpose. Good, I like that. Don't worry, I won't ask questions. I know well as anyone that secrets ought to stay secret. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
I'd like to locate Jada Wang.
That's so. Vanguard pilot. A pretty good one from what I hear. Got a real attitude, though. You could always ask the other Vanguard pilots. Or, since you're already here, I do happen to offer services in exchange for payment.
Oh,
One of
man, I
those
should have gone to this
services can
dude.
Be information. You get what I'm saying here?
Then I will tell you that I happen to overhear she's out in the Groombridge system. And from what I hear, Reyna ain't happy about it. And our little transaction here is concluded. Pleasure doing business.
Hmm.
Long live the UC.
Okay. So she's in Groombridge, for whatever the hell that means.
Right? In space? Just...
It would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this entire station, rather than allow it to endure in this state.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't... Whoa! Whoops. I still don't love the persuasion system. It doesn't... I don't think it works the way that they mean it to. I understand the logic behind... Oh, wait. I was going the right spot. I understand the logic behind doing it the way that they do a little bit, but it ends up meaning sort of a little ham-handed, and it's sort of playing off of the persuasion systems from others, but not quite in the same way, so... Oh, is it really, Prince Justin? Ladder jump scare. How are you, DeCeCe? It's been a little while. How are you doing, DeCeCe? How are your patients? How's the world in the land of mental health?
Ships separated. Engaging drive.
All right. All right, so we have to go. Oh, we have to go here first. Very nice. Good, good, good. May run into a few bogeys out here, so we'll see. Bridge 34, huh? I did not know that.
In one instant, the stars are rearranged. We are here.
It's wild that you go through a rift in
Yes,
space in front
right
of the
here.
planet.
Look at those.
Okay, wait, I'm saving this, and then we'll go on with this.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm here with Andrasia. We've been looking for you.
You're what? You have got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound.
What a surprise.
Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Okay.
Targets, yes. This way. Their shields are gone. Gone. Ha! Target's jump drive is down.
Okay. Stay with it.
They've got your shields. Go get them. Ah! Got their grab drive.
I'm sure not going anywhere for a while.
Nice.
So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
That was pretty good. Saying thanks for saving us would be nice. We wanted to check on you and make sure you're okay.
We're talking, which means I'm alive. Which means as far as you're concerned, I'm fine. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair.
Oh, geez. The CC, none of that is good.
You didn't take the
I'm sorry to
opportunity
hear
blow me
that.
up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
All right. Time to board her ship. But first I'm going to actually collect some stuff. DeCeCe, are there any, like, positives in terms of, like, acknowledgement of what it is that you're dealing with? You know? Like, if they're being annoying about it, are they at least understanding that, like, I don't know, something that they're not... Writer notes, some patients are specifically requested to be attended by yours truly in our clinic. I'm doing something right. That doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, just based on what I've heard from, as you've talked to us about this over the years, it does not surprise me. So that's got to make you feel good, despite the frustration. Okay. Now we're going to go dock. Yeah, exactly, Triffid. Exactly. All right, time to go find this friend.
Air pressure good. And we're docked.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
She wasn't lying. Hey.
How? How
can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was Zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
Listen, this backup dancer is going to tell you what for if you don't get that gun out of my face.
Okay. Clearly I'm fine, relatively speaking. You've got some explaining to do, though. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
We've been looking for anyone who survived the ambush years ago.
Why? So you can finish the job she started?
Jada, you are my friend. I was not part of that attack.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
If you're so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What?
Ugh.
No.
All of that sucks to Cece.
What do you know about
Ugh.
it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
So, you think you've won, do you?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for
That's bad.
the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
Okay. Let's go.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered out to
We're on our own
me
again.
the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Pathetic High Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the
Drive down.
gave so sorry. Target sitting there.
Sorry you couldn't finish your monologue, bro.
Drive is fried.
That you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my mind at ease.
He's like,
And in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
also now I'm dead. I actually was already dead. I'm sorry. I maybe should have stopped. Good times, good times. Oh, jeez. I mean, do a lot of the rest of the people get the idea that she's like she's
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
that she's not? Does everyone else get the idea that she's not doing what she should be doing? DeCeCe?
Yes, Your Eminence?
I don't know about you.
I do not understand.
That's good.
It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
Seemed pretty sure of himself.
Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Varun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they are the only true followers of the Great Serpent. They have always been certain in their beliefs and actions. Does not make them correct. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we...
Well, it's not like it's sort of important,
I must
right,
explain.
DeCeCe?
House Barun values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return. Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Barun's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a
Jeez.
select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
There must be some other way.
Perhaps there is. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before.
Danger's my middle name.
I cannot say for certain what will happen.
I don't have anything else to do today anyway. I signed on for this no matter what.
Thank you. That means a great deal. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague.
Does it look like it's going to
It will
stabilize
become clear.
anytime soon, DeCeCe?
When we arrive.
Okay.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Yeah, you keep that up. Three ruling parties over the past 5 years.
Ships detached.
Stability sometimes has, you know, benefits, and other times people get frustrated with it, and so... Alright, let's travel to that derelict station. Yes, I did see that, and I mean, it does... I don't think you look that much, like a little bit. And I mean, you know, from my point of view, you would be the well-known Twitch streamer compared to that other person who I'd never heard before. You're the celebrity in my eyes.
Hit. Never gets old.
Yep, that's what I would have thought. Nobody home. At least no one wants to answer the radio. Oh my god.
And we're docking.
Can I ask what the deal is with the freaking oh, I have to go get ammo.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
I have to remember to get ammo. I need to be better about that because I realized that I have a bunch of ammo that I need to replace. So what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, it feels like because a big part of the COVID inquiry going on in the UK right now also centers around WhatsApp messages. Like I've used a little bit of WhatsApp here and there, but like what's wrong with the good old traditional, your basic garden variety text message? Like why is everybody, including government officials, using WhatsApp stuff these days? You know, like. Oh, that's why I wasn't using that. Okay. WhatsApp is to texting. What short version? It's encrypted. Well, that's what I mean to CC. Less trace capability. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it still feels like you'd use more government official apps, you know?
I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me.
Okay.
These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
And it's encrypted. Okay. Also, hi, Jimbo.
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
What are we walking into here?
This is the only place I can get answers. The only connection I have to House Baroon. Please give me a moment.
This seems not great. Signal, yes. I do know about Signal. I have heard about Signal. Oh, you've been looking for a while? Oh, okay, welcome, welcome. Have to do this to keep up with her. Yeah, I can hear that. Ah, Tomisar. Tomisar, the guy that she's been getting her info from. Hello.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken, or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You.
Yeah, exactly.
You are from that Constellation group.
Whoa.
I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
Sounds like you're the one who's been lying to her.
You know nothing of it.
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
You're in a pretty bad position here.
No. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything.
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
No one else needs to die right now.
He gave my friends to the zealots. Might as well have killed them himself. How does that not warrant justice? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever. I do not know what to do.
I'll do it so you don't have to. He's not worth it. You would lose too much.
I want to so badly. I do not know how to live
True.
with this. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
I'm like, So I just walk up to the dude.
There will be consequences for your actions here. I assure you.
You know what my response to that is? Suck it. All right. Ooh, okay, let me just save it here. Shoot his ankles. Yeah. Mostly because I want her to be able to get back home if she wants to. I'm just going to rob you blind, since this is not stealing. So I'm sure you'll understand as I go around and take everything that's not nailed down around here. Ooh. Potato, sparkling water. There we go.
The Great Serpent will see you punished for your impudence.
Yeah. Just as soon as I'm done taking everything out of here, you can let the Great Serpent know that I came to regulate. All right. Take the fridge too while you're at it. And I take your fridge, Great Serpent. You know what I think about that, Great Serpent? I think this. Let me explain. Okay, so that... Alright, so... That means there's another 2 and a 2. Okay, which means if I got this right, I think it's this. Got it. Oh.
And succeed at that before we are discovered.
I mean, he's right there. I don't care if he's discovered. I'm just taking the stuff. Alright. I think that's all, Andrasia. Supposed to accompany you to the lodge. That's exactly what I'm going to do, just as soon as I have taken... taken all the ammo on my way out. So this dude is on an abandoned station, basically giving her instructions. He's the only one that knows how to get her back home. And then he basically sold her out. Sold her friends out, really. To the zealots who are not part of the usual mix. And I'm not going to carry any contraband, thank you. Ooh, multiple. Ha ha ha. Need to check this. This may be too much for these weapons. Coachman. Not worth it. Okay. All right. Let's open these things up. Let's start with this, which is the easier one. Okay. Okay, so we're not using that, we're not using that. So it's 2 and 2. Well, that's easy enough. Whoops. That was a mistake. Yeah, that was just bad pick use by me. Yeah. That's what we needed. Hey, what's up, Sigmoid? Ooh, that all looks good, actually. Take all. Solstice. That, ooh, holographic sight. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I have a Solstice already. Is this any better? This has no mods. Why? I mean, it's a better... Okay, wait. Let's equip this. Lower energy and slightly higher mass. Better fire rate. Better accuracy. Interesting. So it's a better Solstice. Barely. Although the mass isn't great. All right, let's drop this. We're going to favorite that as 4. And then I got a side star, which is just like that one. Yeah, it's not as... That is not as good. Let's see. Sparkling water. Okay, lovely. All right, that is, however, not... Nope. That's the one I want. Okay. So that was that, and then I got a safe down there. Okay. Okay. Makes that easier. Very nice. Ooh, gold. All right. Okay. And then we've got more ammo and more ammo. This guy's got a lot of ammo here for someone who's just like, I'm just serving the... Wait, what is this?
I think you may be...
Wow, that's a little brazen. Resources weigh 25% less. 4% chance to reflect attacks. This still isn't as good.
Trying to take a little too much on?
That's the idea, DeCeCe.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up, I would think, right around midnight, Shadow. That's my plan. That's when I am considering. Oh, shoot. Got too much stuff. Can I eat my way out of this problem? There we go. I ate my way out of the weight. Because as you know, when you eat something, chat, the weight goes right away. Like it never even existed. That's how that goes. I don't know if you're aware, but that's how it works. You shot a worm, level up. That was that kind of experience, chat, that I can't be like, you know. Yeah, exactly, Sigmund. You wish it would work that way, right? Okay, I have to perform 20 sneak attacks. Interesting. Bribe 3 times through persuasion. Ah, I need to do 1 more of those. I need to do 1 more of those negotiation things, and then I'll be able to level that up. That's maxed out. I don't have enough of that yet. I will be able to do more of that. Starship design. I can unlock the ability to pilot Class C ships. All right, I'm not going to level up yet. I want to see if I can do that negotiation one And also the stealth one. I'd like to do some more stealth business if I could. That was so funny. I just shot one worm and I'm just like, yep, there it is. That was the extra information that I needed. Boy, abandon is right. See? Here's another safe. And 2 more digipicks on top of it. Conveniently located. Right near the safe. Oop, hold on. Okay. Alright, let's unlock that safe, and then we're going to go back to the lodge with Andreja. Safe. Okay. Alright, so... eliminate unused keys. Very useful. That's super, super useful. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. What do we got? 1,888 credits. Lovely. Okay, gotta eat a little bit more. $237. I need to eat more food. Cheesesteak, egg, meal kit, Mochi multi-pack, peach. There we go. Perfect. Ate a few peaches. We're all good. Now when I get back on the ship, I'll transfer things over. Okay. Is it secret? Is it safe? Okay. So there's that. Right. Where was I going? Oh. I was like, what am I doing? Right. So I have to go down here. From there, then I go through here. I go up there to the cargo. I put everything in the cargo. An S word that means something along the lines of going forward or progressing. Succeeding. It's not quite there, but... Okay. Oh, God. Okay, that's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. I'm now going to do exactly the opposite of what I just did. There we go. That's more like it. I was like, I will put absolutely everything on my body. And I'm like, that's not how this works. Yeah, it could be sequencing.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
As I thought we were doing this, I thought that you wanted to come back to the lodge. Pretty sure that's what you said, Andreja.
It sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colony's collective nose.
Would be more useful to you aboard your ship than idling here awaiting tasks.
Well, okay, fine. Let's see what he says.
What's up?
Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a, discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, you know, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said? Or
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of flexibility as
anyway,
a true expert on weightlifting.
Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new.
Like a sequence of
What's your take
events.
on it?
Sequencing, yeah, exactly. What's up, also, Darcy? Hi, Little Badger. Surging. Surging's not bad. Surging's a good one, Cinder. Let's see.
Well, now I'm just talking more generally, philosophically, if you will.
Superseding?
Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. And
all right, let's...
maybe, if I need a spotter...
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Okay, let's see what my missions are. Company Andreja the Lodge.
How can I assist? We will speak again. I am sure.
Okay, so we're at the lodge, Andreja. Do I have to, like... Maybe I have to go actually, like, meet her somewhere? Like in here? Nope. In here. Okay. Now I can talk to Andreja. Hey, what's up?
Something on your mind? We will speak again.
Maybe I need to meet you in your room to talk. Is that the idea? You're chilling in Texas for the month watching Starfield streams. Good stuff, good stuff. It's good to see you, Darcy. I hope all's well as you chill in Texas. There are some crazy quests. The quest that I did for the Rangers, the Freestar Rangers, that was about the first. If you get a I don't know if you've done that quest. I thought it was pretty cool.
Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home. It is reassuring to hear you say that, but still, I worry that I have made a mistake. What if Tomisar betrays me to the High Council? What if he turns House Baroon against me, and I am cut off from them forever?
You've done the right thing so far.
It might not be enough. I may have miscalculated. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Your connection to the Great Serpent was never through Tomisar. It's still there inside you.
Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this. The most turbulent time in my life.
Hey, listen, you know.
And you have supported me faithfully.
It's what I could do.
I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am
summoning, that's
myself,
a good one.
You will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Oh, here we go, chat. I'll always be here for you. I love you.
Well, that is...
She's like,
I'm sorry. I need a moment.
I
admit this is a surprise.
What?
I did not quite realize you felt this way about me.
Listen.
But...
You know?
If you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours.
There we go.
We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share.
Oh.
If you are mine, then you are mine alone.
I do not share.
No one else will come between us.
Someone's like, hey, that's
that
cute.
That is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand. But I will not compromise.
Wow, friendship.
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined. And could never
The fact
have
that I
expected.
first found this person wiping out
my
some
side,
dude on a planet.
I look forward to everything that comes next.
I like... I love that doing that. It says now that we've finished the mission, she can now be dismissed. I understand that's a mechanical thing, but it's like, I'll love you forever. And now, goodbye. Like, what the hell? She's like, we can do everything together, my love. I'm like, that's outstanding. Goodbye. I'm out. I just like, I tried to avoid the obvious joke there, Jimbo. Oh my God. That is too funny though. Because it's just like, you know, my love, we will always be together. I cannot do this. I'm like, yeah, hell, it sounds good. Like, all good. And then she's like, right. I'm like, right. Okay, so now I'm leaving. Okay, so I've done that. Now I now am inclined to, I want to do two things. I want to check out, first of all, I need to go buy ammo. And then I want to check out, not the refurbished goods. I want to check out this one to see if that somehow is respawned now, this ship. And then I want to try to find the family reunion thing and see if this ship has respawned. And then after that, we'll see what we can do about... I really would like to get another point in stealth, but see if I can go back to doing this thing, this Enter Generdyne, because I'm supposed to be stealthing it out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm like, thanks. We will always be together. Goodbye! Ah! Oh, no! No, I mean, like, obviously, Andreja, I think, is interesting, and like, I was like, yeah, I'm interested in the romance situation here. Okay, I also have to talk to Sarah. What's her name? Okay. I thought I saw... I see you in the bar? Shoot, I thought that I did. All right, well, because I might as well talk to Sarah while I'm here. And Samco. Sarah Morgan, right. Let's talk to her. And Simcoe. I might as well get this out of the way while I'm here. Yes, Sarah, what's up?
I'm listening. Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'd like to do... we need emotive, actual speaking in this, right? So just like, I don't feel any different than I felt before I discovered the place. Why are you suddenly so concerned about how I'm feeling? I feel confused, like I don't understand what's happening to me. Or, I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins. These gains. My name is John Cena.
This silence is getting That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Take me to your leader, human.
Although I don't know the exact nature of the energy
She'd be like,
absorbed,
shut up.
I'm fairly certain it means you no harm. I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so you'll just have to trust my intuition. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
If these beings wanted to harm me, I'd already be dead.
Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
I would have thought this would be exciting for you.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe?
I thought I had her assigned on my ship, Sarah Morgan, already, actually. Maybe these temples, this is one of the reasons for Constellation's existence.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
So I flirt with her now, and all of a sudden, like, I'm clocked to the end of next week by Andreja. However, I had never had any... Sarah spends way too much time being like, no, that's not the way that works. No, you need to pick up these things. You're overweighed down. You need to... Sarah, shut up. Oh, my God.
Oh. Well, thank you. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening. I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Okay. Well, while we're on that subject, can I assign you yes. Okay, so she's assigned, she's assigned. Vasco should also be assigned, actually. Oh, really? Okay, well, I mean, realistically, thanks, adoring fan, but like, I need people who help with the ship, you know, like the ship. Okay, so Andreja's with me. Adoring fan is whatever. Heller, this is all that outpost stuff. Okay, why am I not able to assign others again? Current ship command level. Oh, all right. Well, hang on a second. Wonder, is that under socials? Oh, I need seven more points in social. Jeez Louise. Wow. All right. Well,
There's something I need to talk to you about.
I mean, okay.
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
We were just talking.
Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
It's an absolute disgrace.
It is. He's a terrible person.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice.
Let's see. It's a shame that taking a bribe to overlook his crimes would have been a horrible thing to do.
Had you taken the money, this would have been a very different conversation.
No doubt.
I'm proud of you. It took a lot of integrity to say no to that offer.
That's right.
Some of them will, and some of them won't. What happens to them isn't your fault. It's Ron Hope's. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me.
That's Sarah in a nutshell. All right, I'd like to talk more. Sarah, are you okay? Are you okay? Sarah, listen, I know we're not together at all, and like, Andreja and all. Okay, good. Are you all okay? Andreja.
I have been thinking about us as a couple? I am not sure of the terminology. Our relationship, let us say. I would expect nothing less. You and I, we come from such different backgrounds. I cannot really know all that you have been through, and you are not House Varun.
Definitely not.
I am not suggesting otherwise. This does not work if I am not honest, if I will not speak plainly what is on my mind.
Tell me what's on your mind. Am I not Varun enough for you?
I love you, and I do. I cannot help but wonder what the future holds for us, given all that I know to be true. I would very much like to believe that, and yet, when the Great Serpent returns, I know I will be by his side as one of the promised. But
I'm promised to the
You
promised.
are not like me. You are not House Baroon. Your fate, as much as it pains me, is sealed. I have tried to not worry myself over it, but I cannot stop thinking about it. What future can we have if that is the inevitable end? I pray regularly that that is the case, but I cannot believe it will come to pass. I have never expected you to share my beliefs. You cannot possibly. And I will not fault you for that. I do want to be with you, but...
This is slightly creepy.
But there are moments I find myself grieving for you already.
Yeah.
Knowing that you will be lost.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
How can I possibly move past this?
Been through so much. Need to enjoy the time we have together. Can have you for eternity. For now, you're mine. Nothing will last forever. Doesn't mean it isn't worth it. What's the alternative? We pretend we don't feel this way about each other?
It would be foolish to do anything else, I suppose. You are so good at putting things into perspective. I just hate to think of anything coming between us, whether now or in the future.
Like a great serpent?
But you are right.
That is doing this?
I need to focus on what is in front of me now. Not something I have no control over. Thank you for talking me through this. It only serves to remind me how much you mean to me. How deeply I care about you.
There's always something there to remind me. Ooh, wow. I think it's time we make this official.
Really? You continue to surprise and amaze me.
I think I mostly did that because I wanted to see how fast we could jump from the love to commitment stage.
Of course, yes. Yes, I want that too. My culture deals with this so...
This is the part where
differently
she's like, it
than I
begins with
have
me
seen
wrapping
in
a
the
live
rest of
serpent around your
the
neck.
systems.
If you survive
I
it
need
choking
some
you...
time to consider what would be an appropriate, equivalent gesture. But do not mistake that for hesitation. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I will not let you go for a moment.
All right.
And just what is on your mind at this moment?
Okay, I just have to.
I know that tone. Very well. What is it?
Let's see. Every day I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Best thing that's ever happened to me. The most beautiful eyes. I get so lost in them. Can't stop thinking about you even when you're right here next to me. That's creepy. Love you more than ever I thought was possible. Okay, wait. Let's take it one step. Snake handling. Never let you go. How about this?
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself. I am incredibly grateful that the Great Serpent has brought us together, even if only for now. Then I shall be sure to say it more often.
Okay.
I look forward to our next discussion.
My dearest love, you are everything I've ever wanted. Then I'm like, I want to end the conversation. She's like, I look forward to our next conversation. like really? That's oh baby, you know nothing gets me going like that. When you use that, I'm happy to be done. I look forward to the next time we speak. Oh my goodness. All right, let's talk with Sam. Wait, where is Sam? Sam on the ship?
How can I be of service, Captain?
A few years ago, it was just another snake cult. That's funny. Okay, right. So I've done that. So I want to do these other things. So I want to talk to Sam, but I also want to get ammo. So we're going to do that. So I want to get ammo next.
Yeah?
Okay. I need to remember where I can buy ammo. I don't remember if it's over this way. It might be. Reliant Medical, but maybe it's there. I can't remember exactly where it is that the place that has a bunch of ammo is, but I need to get some. I don't suppose this guy in here has been unbroken.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal...
Be quiet. I don't care about that. I want ammo. I need ammo. Give to me ammo. Might be Outland? Mercury Tower in the residential district. Thank you. So...
You're only a saint. I would never dream of selling substandard gear. Yes, by all means, have a look. Be careful out there.
Okay. Mercury Tower in the residential district. Okay, thank you very much. I want to get that ammo, then I'm going to talk to Sam, and then I want to see if I can go do those quests that are currently sitting there unfinished because they're not functional. Because I'm hoping those ships respawned, basically. Mercury Tower. Alright, so that's Apollo Tower. Oh, it's here, right? Centurion Arsenal, I think. Whoa, that was a mistake. Sorry about that. Thank you, Sigmoid. Yeah.
There's something. You're here because you need something. You please take a look.
Right. Okay. All right. That should give me enough ammo to work with. Now, do I have enough for this Kadama? Yep, that's up to 458. Okay. Right, okay. Thank you, Sigmund. All right, so we're going to talk to Sam Coe, which is back on the ships. That's convenient. I still haven't leveled. Please don't let me forget that I haven't leveled my guy yet. I haven't done it yet because I haven't leveled my guy yet because I want to see if I can get a couple more stealth kills and then level up stealth one more time before doing that next mission. Oh, Sam.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. The Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
Can you turn and face me? This is a little weird. All the kids I grew up with fantasized about this moment. Doesn't seem real.
The reality of the job is Dirtier than cops and robbers on the playground.
Can you face me?
Me, I never cared much for being a ranger.
Can
Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white.
I'm
when
over
it's
here.
Anything but.
I'm here.
Take Ron Hope.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place.
Yeah.
Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in a backstabbing world of megacorp politics. Sadly, it is. Tough call on what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's
He
gonna
keeps
happen
like
to
doing
Hope
these
down
one-liners, right? Author Little Badger keeps doing these one-liners, but they're like one-liners that never actually finish up.
I think Paxton Hall went out of control. But no doubt Ron Hope bears some responsibility. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
I'll keep that in mind, Sam, but considering you couldn't even face me during any of that conversation. Okay, good. So that's now done. So now we're going to try to find these things. We're going to try to find the family reunion, which means we need to find the location of the ECS constant, which is supposedly here. Now, so here we are, and you will notice there is a distinct lack of ships. There is no ship that is at the claimed location. Wait, what is that? No, it's another planet. It's not here. And because that's not here, it means that this thing, this family reunion, which I'm ready to go, I can't do anything about. See, right now, I'm supposed to be seeing it because it's in the Parama 2 orbit, but it's not. So that's a little frustrating, quite frankly. And then the other one is this legendary ship, the Varun Shroudbearer. And I can't set a course for it or show it on the map because it's despawned. So that kind of sucks. I gotta be honest. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, so that means basically one riot, one ranger, huh? So I'm gonna do this. If I can get some more stealth kills, that will allow me then to go back and do this absolute power, which is where I started this in the first place. Okay.
Touching down.
Even without life, there is the potential for beauty.
Okay. I'm going to do this right here. Ooh, there's like no gravity here. Uh-huh. Outstanding. Time to do some stealth kills. Okay, so... Sneak attack. I think I just like gradually lay back. I'm like, my God, I love this lack of gravity thing. Yep. Caution. Wow. He just bent back and that was it. Okay. Still want to get more stealth kills.
I cannot wait to kill you. You can't hope to win.
Not another stealth kill, unfortunately. That worked out, though. Okay.
Take your best shot.
Okay. So rude. I still got you.
Not the best you can do. Come on, bring it.
Come on, guy. Oh. Don't, please, yeah, please don't walk in front of me. Is that Vasco? I think I'm really sorry, Vasco, about all of this. This may seem a little awkward. I hope this does not put a damper on our relationship. I didn't realize that's what was going on. Oh, man. Whoops. Welp. Look, sometimes things, chat, sometimes you think things are going to go in a certain way, and they don't. Sometimes. You know? I'm trying to... Whoop. I'm trying to get stealth kills because I need how many more stealth kills before I can... I need another 13... Oh, 20 sneak attacks. Okay. So I don't actually need kills, I just need attacks. There's another guy here. At least there was. I thought there was.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Okay. Interesting. So I guess they just all went away? It's really too bad I can't just blow through the window here. What? Oh. I think the hunting rifle's 9, right? Yeah. That had to count as a sneak attack. Alright, can't go in here. Crew quarters. She's up there. They have a ping pong table. Okay. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm.
You cannot just break it open.
Alright, what do we got here? Got some more ammo. Got some more mines. We got that. Lounge crew, it's not as good as what I already have. We got a cred stick, we got a sandwich, and we got a safe to open. Definitely worth it. Is that worth it? Ammo and credits, not bad. Alright. The reason I'm sneaking around like this, by the way, is because I want to try to build up my, I want to get a couple more stealth attacks. I don't fully understand why the ones that I made that clearly were in stealth were not there. So I have to perform 13 more of these sneak attacks, and then I'll be able to level up my stealth rank. Contact. Ow. Man, alright, I'm gonna have to use something different. It's time to pull out the Kodama, which is not exactly stealth thing. Okay, I'm definitely not stealth hidden.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Okay. I see you down there. Goodbye. Ah, Kodama, how I've missed you. Every time she does that thing with the boost pack, I'm like, what happened? And I'm like, oh. Oh, crap. Whoopsie! Okay, that didn't work out the way I planned. I thought I could shoot around that. Oh, that's... okay. Those things go boom boom. Those things go boom boom.
Give up already.
Oh, hi.
You died today.
Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off from the blow up stuff.
You're not walking out of here. Are you prepared to die? Pinned down.
Target neutralized. Ooh, look at that. What the hell is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, 68 physical, so that's up from what I have. 60 energy, 64. Thermal goes... let's see. So my thermal defense goes down, though. Corrosive goes down. Cuts way down on oxygen consumption. But it looks dumb. Come on and get physical. Physical. It doesn't do the chameleon thing. Okay, talk to Diego Monroe. Ah, here we are. This is what I saw on the other side. Okay. Alright, well, we have a safe in there we'll have to open, and then we'll go back and get our reward. It's too bad, though. I was hoping for, like, more of a stealth kill thing, and I still only got, I only got the one stealth attack. I got one more, so I got 8 out of 20. I need 12 more of those. I'm only trying to do that to level up my stealth, honestly, because in this game, stealth is not, to me, as... doesn't work as well, I don't think. Oh, Okay. It's pretty easy. Relay and credits. Not that exciting, quite honestly. Okay. Alright, well. So let's go talk to Diego Monroe. Get a reward from him. Man, if there was even like a simulator, there's like a flying simulator, but I don't think there's any kind of like actual like walking around combat simulator, I don't believe. So that is unfortunate. Ah, that sweet, sweet lack of gravity, which is never part of Aquila City. Unfortunately. All right, Diego Monroe, give me my award. Interesting.
Welcome to the Rock. You went somewhere new.
Tawny Adams has been dealt with.
Justice never smells so sweet as when it's followed by a lot of credits. Listen, we keep chipping away at criminal activities, and we are sure to pick up some more leads like this. So keep it up.
Thank you. I'll take that. Okay. So, yeah, I wish the mission was updated. All right. Let's see. We have to rescue a hostage. Okay, so let's go there. See if I can get a couple of more stealth attacks in.
Get a lock and blast him.
Oh.
Nailed their grab drive.
I hope they didn't
Grab
need
drive
that
out.
grab drive.
Bring her online.
Yes! And their grab drive
Target
is
shield
shot.
no more. Let's see how you dogfight missing an engine, pal. Aw, poor little ship's missing its shield.
That was quick. This ship is kicking a lot of butt. Kicking a lot of butt.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Okay. Okay, that was a little confusing. I don't totally know... What? Totally know where I'm going here. Ow. Where the heck is the freaking thing? Okay, so it's not here.
curse you! Ah, it's gonna take more than that! Good one. You can't hope to win.
Fire in the hole. Kaboom.
Did they have anything of value?
Gotta give the guy credit for guts. If I run right at you. Okay. Be very, very quiet. It's Wabbit season. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Please open the door. Thank you. Synthamine turkey. Oh, shoot. No, I gotta drop it. I don't want any contraband. Even though it's sort of silly that that's called contraband, but whatever. Trying to rescue a hostage here.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Well, well. That worked fairly effectively, actually. I've had better.
You're a genuine lifesaver. I just knew the Rangers would come through. I never lost faith.
Never lose faith.
I'll do my best. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my route.
Okay. Good job. And we actually did some of what I wanted to do there. We have now... Oh, we did it! We performed it. Let's go. Rank 3 ought to be enough. I ought to be able to do enough now, I think. Rank 4, 40 sneak attacks. I think rank 3 should be enough to do what I need to do with that mission. So that's awesome. Okay, so now I just have 2 more. I guess I have time for 1 more of these. So let's do 1 more before we wrap up. But that's good. And then once that's done, once those 3 are done, then because this is broken and because this is broken, that means that I'm going to go back with this and do this Generdyne thing, which will make it possible for me to do more with Burden of Proof. That should be closing in on the end of that mission. And when that whole stuff is done, then I will finally go back to do this All That Money Can Buy, which is the sort of main quest kind of push. So, and eventually I'm going to have to do Eyewitness. Back to the Grind is also in Neon. I think some of these activities are in Neon as well, but... Okay. That went pretty well. Okay, and then... Very nice. Liking this new ship a lot.
Fine. You know what?
Whoops. Sorry, I would have hailed you, but I was already jumping out. Sorry, my dude.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
Okay. Time to take out the captain at the deserted relay station. And also that means I don't have to worry about, like, wait, I needed to remember that I was going to level up something when I had it. Won't have to worry about that now. What a beautiful looking ship. Screenshot. Gravity is worse. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit of external, a little bit of analysis here. We're going. Man, it's going to be awesome when they're able to either patch in or mod in vehicles into this game. Something like the Mako would be pretty awesome.
I also wish to be prepared for.
Darn it, I keep forgetting that I have to, I was going to drop some stuff off at the back of the ship and I forgot. Okay.
Any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Okay. Outlaw Captain's up there. How much you want to bet he's not on his own? Okay. Should be a door in here. Ah. Whoopsie! He's like, what? Okay, that was... That was kind of an accident. Whoops. I need to get more of these things. No. Am I really out of grenades? Except for that one?
You're not walking out of here.
You get out of my way, Andreja.
Easy, Mark.
Alright, so that takes care of that.
Get some cover now.
How the frick did she get in there? That would have been interesting. She is apparently stuck inside a door.
This is worth the effort. Give me strength.
Okay. That was a little silly. But it could have been worse. Alright, now let me go check this person who hid herself inside a room that I had to freaking unlock first with a freaking digipick. Alright, let's see. That osmium dagger, I have a better one than that. How about that Kodama? Which was this amazing Kodama that I had, and that's not going to be as good. we go. She decided to lock herself inside this room with all of these weapons, which would have been a good idea if I was not holding a weapon when she came in. Oh man, there we go. Okay. Ooh. That shotgun looks promising. Oh, I already have that one. And the pacifier. A lot of legendary shotguns. It's worth a lot of money, but... It's because I didn't put this stuff back in the ship. That's the problem, chat. Did not put that stuff back in the ship. Okay, now I can carry more mass. Okay. Anything? 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 Skin cream bottle. Well, we always need that. No. Ah, we got some toast and butter. Like I said, we always need to have that in there. Okay, let's make sure. No Nutella. No, sadly not. Okay, so we did that mission. So again, that mission's left. I got Stealth 3. Once I sell that other stuff, then all I need to do is go here, which I'm not going to do tonight, but I am going to... Let's see. Can I go to... Good. That'll let me at least get there. Forgotten Mech Graveyard.
Landing commencing.
Okay. All right. Where is... Theirs is. Okay. Transfer. This time, let me do it the right way. It's 232. Okay. Actually, it might end up being faster to do sit down in this and then get off the ship. Believe it or not. Okay, and let's get off the ship.
Hello, Captain.
0.07 gravity. That's what I like to see. Okay. Right, so that means there's going to be this guy. Collect the bounty on the outlaw gang leader. And then that will bring us to absolute proof. Then we'll be able to go back into the pirate thing at long last, because our stealth is going to be high enough that we'll be able to do that. I don't suppose this is high. Defying gravity. This is awesome. I love low grav planets. That I can switch up in the middle of this is particularly fun. Nope, I need more than that. Good times, good times. Ooh, he's got a digibit. Why walk when you can jump? Okay.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Oh. You're not hostile? Really? Wow. Oh, okay. They were like, oh yeah. Life's good. I'm like, okay. Life is good. Hey, Critchwitch. So this happened with the help of chat. Thank you, Critchwitch.
I am taking damage. Damage registered.
Get out of my way, please, Andrasia. Good to see you, Critchwich. Fields of Stars are excellent tonight. We have made some excellent progress. I don't know why I can't get through that door.
Catastrophic damage.
Next bout gotta be my last. Then it's off to the young to retire.
I freaking... How are you today, Critchwich? Yeah, I have made some excellent progress. Almost back to the main side quest. We did the loyalty mission. Andrasia and I are now a thing. So that's official. Yes, you're not mad at me. Interesting. Well, I guess my connecting with the Crimson Fleet or whatever? Supposed to bring this dude in, though.
Always looking for the next mark.
Jeez. Well, this is going to be interesting. So I have a quest to kill this guy. The problem is that I'm in the Crimson Fleet. Well, I'm not in it, but I'm like pretending to be in it. Does my family know? They have my I have their full support. Wonder if I can hack these guys. Hey, what's up?
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
I see. Okay. Let me get that door open. I wonder if doing this screws up stuff with the fleet, though. Because I need to take that dude out somehow. Crap. Yeah, see, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, this is not gonna work. It's not going to work because, like, then I'm going to screw up that other business. That's too bad. That is ugly as sin.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Nah, it's not going to work. I am not going to be able to do that. If I was able to shoot from a distance so that I had plausible deniability, maybe, but... Nope, nope, nope. All right, there's no way to do it. So never mind. I'm going to have to do that mission. I'm going to have to do that mission after I have basically... The time to do that mission is when I'm clear of the Crimson Fleet. So once I'm done doing all my, stuff for the UC, all my, double agent business.
Nobody can... The UC really thinks this stuff scares us?
Yeah. All right. Okay, that's fine. So I will be back at some later point. Until then, praise the fleet. Hey, what's up?
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet. Well, guess we'll find out if that's true. That's interesting that they, once I'm done with the freaking, once I spring the trap, the Crimson Fleet's not going to be so big on that. They're going to be like, you punk. And I'm going to be like, yeah. From your point of view, that is the case. No, I tried Honey Rager. I thought that or Honey Badger should be, right? Or Honey Badger? I thought that I would. I thought that I would be able to do it that way, but it's okay. I'll deal with them. I'm deal with them later. I got a bunch of other things done, so. Now what I have to do is go back here. Because that's what's going to happen next. Although it's not going to happen now, but I'm going to set myself up for it so that next time, after promising multiple times we would finally get back to Neon, now we're finally back in Neon and we're going to do that Generdyne thing.
And decadence. I am disgusted and impressed.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Okay. Is there a place that I can get ammo around here? The Outfitter's place, maybe? I need to get ammo anyway, so.
Wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Come on in, please. Have a good look around.
What's up, Dietrich?
Welcome to Sieghart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
An artifact? Are you making this up?
Yeah, just for fun.
Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone.
I believe it.
So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt.
I'm shocked, Dietrich.
This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
You have a nice shop here. You should be making a fortune.
Think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop.
Yes, I am.
So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
If you've got ammo...
My dear mother would have said the same. It has not always... You won't find another... I'm sure we...
Okay. Ammo. Do you not have ammo? What the heck, man? I'm looking for ammo. He's got everything else. He's just like, oh, rent is expensive. I'm like, well, yeah, if you don't freaking sell things that people need. So you don't have ammo, which means I don't need it, because I'm here to tell you. 3-star Rangers.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
Grand Liquors.
No percentage of causing problems.
Got those two.
If you have a bit of money to spend, we could really use your business. Welcome to Newell's. We're a general goods... Oh my, do I? You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meeting.
All of a sudden, I've felt this quest coming on. I'm like, oh no.
Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for
I
paying
just spoke
off
to
Neon
Dietrich
security.
Sieghart.
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. I'm not taking anyone's side. I just want all this infighting among Neon store owners to end.
And I want a store with
I
ammo.
think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all. Oh no. I'd hate for you. It would be so lovely to see my James happy. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Absolutely.
Okay, here you are.
Ammo. Ammo. Hey! There we are. Lovely. Thank you very much. Appreciate. Okay.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having ammo. Okay, and last but certainly not least, did I get enough that I can actually get... Hey, I did. Lovely. So that means next time what we're going to be doing is this one, which is enter Generdyne through the storage entrance. And once I have in there, I now have enough stealth, I hope, that I can stealth through this level as much as I need to so I don't hurt anybody. And then once that's done, that will allow me to get more evidence for this, which hopefully will allow me to finish up this Burden of Proof Crimson Quest or come close to it, at which point I'll be able to go back. And I might do the Back to the Grind one and maybe a couple of activities after that, but then I'm going on to All That Money Can Buy, which is basically the last main quest heading into Neon or that I need to do, and that will get me rolling from there. Let's delete that. Okay, good. Overwritten, saved. And let's go. Good stuff. All right, so we did it. So we are now up to 67 play hours. So that was a good time, 67 play hours. Just want to make sure that this actually locks in properly. It should, but okay, good. 67 hours. I have no downloads, so that's good. I don't have any more mod updates. I do not. So I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. And I can get rid of that. Awesome. All right, folks, so that is going to do it for me for tonight. I thought that I was going to be doing a largely TTRPG stream with Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks, but It was not to be because we had some player conflict issues, player schedule conflict issues. And so that didn't happen, but we did have a chance to hang out with three folks and talk about their characters and stuff like that. So if you missed that, I encourage you to look at the VOD. It's about an hour, a little less than that maybe, and some interesting discussion that we had in there. We will be back, though, with a full play session of Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks later this month, so you'll definitely want to be here for that. Tomorrow, Sunday, is going to be a special stream of the Strange Friends, who are going to be playing a Porter's Day special, so that's going to be a good time. You'll want to stop by for that. And then next Tuesday, I will be back here with, first of all, a gamebook illustration stream with the amazing Tari Toons doing the Chasms of Malice gamebook playthrough. So there's that, and then we're going to be moving to GOG Com's Twitch channel at 4:15 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday for some more D&D with GOG Ghosts of Saltmarsh, so we got that going on. And then we will be right back here at 8 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday for an annual event that I really encourage you not to miss, because it is the Arvocalist, My Amazing Voice team, doing a Christmas Carol, and it is going to be not just the four regulars who are amazing, of course, Rem Alternus, KP, Indy, and Zach Clay, but it will also add in the alumni, if you will, of at least two of the alumni for the Arvocalist, Trent Sparks, and Little Red Dot. So it's going to be a cast of thousands, by which I mean a cast of six. So it's going to be a good time, and that's going to be happening on Tuesday. So please make sure you stop by for that. Otherwise, I hope you folks enjoyed yourself today, and if so, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you will check out the YouTube channel with !ArvTube. Please subscribe to me over there. It's free to do so. For those of you who are watching over on YouTube, thank you for being here. I hope you will consider not just subscribing to me there, but also coming over to subscribe to me here on Twitch. At the very least, following me on Twitch would be lovely. Yeah, thanks for being there on YouTube as well. Discord is !ArvCord, where you can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Twitter is !ArvTweets. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvaneleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop is the merchandise area. !ArvTrayon is the Patreon, which is really the financial backbone of the channel. Good stuff for both you and for the channel. So please do that if you can. Please also consider subbing to the channel, as Crit Twitch was nice enough to just do. We had a couple of other folks jump in with subs earlier today. We had a 10 sub gift from Shadowed Mage yesterday, which was really kind of him. So thank you for all those who support the channel on that basis. And let's see, on the publishing front, Icarus for my graphic novel from Athos Arts, Library for my Tales and Tomes in the Forbidden Library. That is my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Greyshade is my Greyshade universe. The Grey Assassin trilogy is Greyshade, Renegade. Those first two books are already out. You can buy those now. Greyshade is award-winning. You can also buy the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own aforementioned Trent Sparks. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from Brandon O'Brien and Alligator Alley Entertainment, which will be out soon. And you can also pre-order the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy, Heretic, which I am working on as we speak, and that will be out next year. Otherwise, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help, and to reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the fine people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that we will do so in the future in other similar situations. I think we are going to do a raid today, and raids are very simple. If you are a sub, actually if you're not a sub, you are going to do this, which is the Arvanauts Have Landed, followed by Twitch Raid, lowercase twitch, uppercase R, lowercase AID. If you are a sub, you can do this, Arvany Hype, the Arvanauts Have Landed, Arvany Roar, Twitch Raid again, Arvany Hype, Arvany Woe, Arvany Smug, Arvany Love, Arvany Blown, Arvany Yay, Arvany Ha, Arvany Cry, Arvany Ack, Arvany Crit Hit, Arvany Crit Fail, Arvany, all the Arvanys, when you go over and are auto-magically brought over to the channel that we are going to raid. And otherwise, as I say, I'm going to see you folks Sunday back here for the Porter's Day special with the Strange Friends, and then once again Tuesday back here at noon Eastern when I will be doing the gamebook illustration stream of Chasms of Malice, then Ghosts of Saltmarsh over on GOG.com, and then back to us for the Arvocalist at 8 p.m. Eastern that night. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Thank you to Dragonspear, Prince Justin, Shadow Mage, Triffity Mats, the best in the business. Thank you again to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon Spear, Prince Justin, Shadow Mage, Triffity Mats, and Crit Twitch, of course. Thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Baron Valar. Thank you to Big Boss. Thank you to Badensky, Jagtris, Jasper Gazai. Thank you to Mark. Thank you to Melone. Thank you to Sigmoid. Thank you to Soul Assassin. Thank you to Spofo, Steven, and Vivacia. Thank you, everyone, for being awesome. Stick around for the raid, and I will see you lovely folks back here for some awesome Porter's Day tabletop role-playing game one-shot fun tomorrow, Sunday, with the Strange Friends. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other, and have a good night.